Alright, looks like we're all set and ready to go here. How's it going, everybody? I am Star Witness with Fall Guys Flips, of course. Gonna do some live streaming today. Be sure to jump into the comments section if you like. You want to hang out. Be very cool. Gonna do some solo shows to kick things off today, just to get a little bit warmed up. And we'll see how things go. We recently hit over 1,000 subscribers on this channel, which is absolutely fantastic. We did that so quickly, too. Been uploading consistently for about 3 or 4 months now. We're well past 1,000 subscribers now, which is just awesome. I'm gonna try to do a bit more live streaming here, just as part of the regular content now, and just see how this goes, and kind of get used to the idea of live streaming here, and just get used to how things feel. So yeah. Let the room queue up here, and away we go. Some short circuit to kick things off today. Nice to see this one back in rotation. Didn't show up very much at all over the first season, once they went free to play. So it's great to have short circuit back into the mix. Season 2's been kind of crazy, actually, overall, with the level selection that they've had. They had limited level selection when the season first launched, then the special Miku event for another couple of weeks. So now finally this week we are able to see close to a full selection of levels, certainly a larger variety of levels than we'd seen over the first few weeks of this season. So nice to be in that position once again. And here we go, we're off. Get through these first hazards pretty quickly here. Move this to the side and make our way through. Cleanly out in the front of the pack right now. Gonna get over these barriers as best we can. Fumble around a bit. Let me through, let me through. There we go. And up and over and through into this section here. We'll do the low gravity. We'll leave that switched on for everybody. We'll jump over here. And away we go. Through into the final corner. We'll hit that and flip across. Not bad, not bad. And that is one lap done of short circuit. Well out in front right now. Nicely through there. It's nice when those cooperate. We're lapping some people now. Some players definitely struggling at the moment. And through once more. And I think we're gonna get a pretty decent first place finish. Yeah, I like it. And see how long it takes for second place to cross. There we go. Second place coming in finally. Very nice, very nice. Hope you guys are having a great time so far today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I am Star Witness, hanging out with you for an hour or two here today, doing some live streaming as part of the new content on the channel. We recently hit over 1,000 subscribers on this channel, thanks largely to the shorts portion of YouTube. So glad to see so many of you have been enjoying the YouTube shorts that I've been putting up, and we'll keep on putting those up here on the channel going forward. Twice a day, every day, you can catch those. Had one come up this morning from a recent Tiptoe event, and I got one scheduled for 1 o'clock my time this afternoon that'll come up here a little bit later on today as well. All right, through into the second round. Let's see what we pick up here. And there we go. Perfect match. Back in rotation once again. This one has a bit of an exploit in it that you can take advantage of. I'll show it to you here in a second. They fixed it a little bit with that bumper in the middle. That thing moves around and knocks you around, but Somehow, for some reason, the bottom left corner of this map is always the right one. And even after having it out of rotation for a couple of weeks, I still didn't fix it. So let's see if that holds true. I never go 100% for sure that it's going to be that way, but got a boot there and a rocket here. And we're going to match the picture. Let's see. It's the rocket. So it's this one. There's a bumper though. I like this is maybe like Mediatonic's solution to the situation. Let's just put a bumper here all the time. Let's look again. We got a boot and a rocket. So a rocket and a boot. Screw there and a planet here. So a rocket, boot, screw, and planet. And it's the planet. Again in the bottom corner. All right, one more time. Star, target, rocket. We got a target here. I think that's a target, right? And there it is. So yeah, there you go. Just watch out for the bumper. That's the only new obstacle to really watch out for. I've had it definitely push people off of this corner before, but yeah. Works every time. $18 of us left as we move on to round 3. One of my favorites of the new season levels, Hyperdrive Heroes. This one's a lot of fun. Absolute chaos. All right. So this board that we're standing on will go in a circuit around the outside. We've got to avoid all the obstacles and make our way to the finish, while kind of keeping up with this thing the whole time. All right, there we go. Woo! There it goes. Oh! Not quite what I meant to do. There we go. Get up, get up, get up. Making our way across. Go. So now we'll stand here and wait. The board will show up here off the edge. Just like that. Stand on the top and do a dance. Woo. Oh, just barely across. We'll let him go that way. It's sort of funny, you're racing across this section, but as you get here, it doesn't really matter because you just got to stand and wait for the board to catch up to you. Alright, into the home stretch. Get around these bumper bots again. Decent number of people making it through at this point. Let's see how many are left. Yeah, a good handful still. Get to those before anybody else can. Let's see if we can get first. It's gonna be close. Oh, just barely second place. Hype Jason getting there faster than me. But doing pretty well. Let's see how many actually make it across. We got 4 finishing so far. A grand total of 5 people making it through Hyperboard Heroes. We're gonna get a final here next. Let's see what we get. Extraterrestrial, we got the new final to wrap things up. This one's hard. I find that it goes on for a while where it's a little bit, easy, and then you get to that last little stretch, and it gets pretty tight towards the end. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what any extra obstacles. Alright, here we go. So these hexes will reappear behind us. The one thing to keep in mind is that the longer the round goes on, the longer it takes for the hexes to reappear. I know it catches some people off guard. It's very subtle, but you can't jump at the same frequency across them and expect them to reappear at the same rate. So yeah, we'll run around for a little bit here. Try to avoid collisions like that. Almost ran out of tiles there. So the walls are starting to close in now. So soon lots of these tiles won't be available. And that's when things get interesting. Oh, can we make him fall? He's gonna make us fall. No, there it goes. Dude was chasing me. Oh well, not too bad. Finished 3rd, I guess, in that room. Congratulations to JWill325 picking up that victory. Nice glasses, dude. There we go. Not too bad, though. As we keep on ranking up here. I am Star Witness with Fall Guys Flips, streaming live for a little while today. Hopefully the background noise isn't too much for you here. It's getting cold already. I live in Canada, and the temperatures are dropping, so we got the furnace coming on now. It still warms up later in the day, but yeah, temperatures in the morning are pretty chilly. We're down around 3 or 4 degrees in the mornings right now. And it's only October. We moved to this city just recently and are kind of getting used to the colder temperatures. We used to live in the western part of Canada, in BC, and you get very mild winters through a lot of the lower mainland in BC, but now we're east of the Rockies, and weather's a little bit different here. We're going to get used to our first real Canadian winter in quite a long time. We're hoping we're ready for it with all the proper gear and everything. Make sure you got warm clothing and vehicles all prepared and stuff, but this first year is going to be learning by experience, I think. Because we don't know what we don't know, right? So hoping that that we'll be ready for the colder weather. But yeah, it's already feeling colder than we're used to for this time of year. Got Halloween coming up at the end of the month. And one of the things that people say is to make sure that your kid's Halloween costume, that it's big enough that you can put a snowsuit underneath it, because it might be so cold in the evenings that they don't want to go outside without having a snowsuit on underneath their Halloween costume. Not something we've ever had to worry about before. So that's pretty funny. Nice third place there. One of the other things that we're getting used to here is we're living in a bigger city now. We were living in pretty small town for a while. There was population of just a few thousand in the city we were in, up in the mountains. We moved to a city that's really big now. Millions of people live here, and it's a bit of an adjustment for sure. We're kind of lucky. We're in this this townhouse subdivision, and it feels like a small community. It feels like very tight knit kind of group. Kids still play out in the yards with each other. Like it's a fun place. Walking distance to school, the whole bit. So it's great. But you know, it doesn't take long for you to realize you're in a big city. Hey there, Google man. How's it going? Thanks for watching. How are you today? So this is another one of the new levels. This is Frantic Factory. Oh, can I get it? Yeah, oh, it didn't get it. I thought I got that one. I'm just one behind on these. All right, I gotta pick a section and go for it here. Just running around's not doing it. There's one. There's two, just like that. And someone's already finished. Two people already finished this one. That's how you do it. Let's get that one. There we go. There's three. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna get that for sure. But I can get this one. One more is all I need. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna beat him to that. There's one, there's one, there's one. There we go, very nice. And we're through in the middle of the pack. I'm happy just to qualify on that one. Frantic Factory is crazy. One second here. Give me these pop-ups. Deal with this. There we go. And 20 of one of us through into round 3. Pipe Dream is the next one up here. This is the new variant of Pipe Dream. There we go. Ooh, it's coming right at us. Ugh. Come on now. All right, there we go. Now we're through. Running through these obstacles and up and over. I like how they mixed in some of the original obstacles in this course with some new ones as well. Keep things interesting. That was really close. There we go. Okay, out of the way. I'm gonna go up here. Dive across. There we go. Not worried about the trapeze at all. There we are. Hope you're having a good time today. I am Star Witness, broadcasting live for a while with Fall Guys Flips. Recently hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel, which is super exciting. So I figure I start adding some live streams into the rotation as well, mixing it up a little bit, trying different things as much as I can. I'm looking to get a camera set up as well for these live streams. I need a green screen to put behind me though. I tried using some of the OBS settings to remove the background. I didn't like the way that it looked, so I'm gonna work on putting together a bit of a green screen background so that get a proper looking broadcast here with the setup that I currently have. But as it stands, I'm gonna just do some straight up live streaming today and just see how all this goes. I'll do this for an hour or two today. See what we get. Picking up Jump Club as the, was it the 4th round now? Only got to outlast 5 other people. As always, the main hazard in this round is not the actual jumping, and it's the grabbing of the other players. So if we can avoid that, we'll be just fine. Especially this variation with just the 1 bar, pretty easy. Making our way through. I didn't like that. Don't shadow me. There we go. Don't see Knuckles too often. Usually it's the Sonic skin that you see people wearing, the Sonic costume. Two down, just 3 more need to get knocked out. As this thing picks up, they should begin to fall pretty quickly. Only 3 knocked out that time. Alright, we're going to the final again. Already 3 knocked out. 4 now. Halfway through. That was pretty close. That was very close. Yeah, there it is. Let's see if I can fix this here. Let's see if I can go in and adjust this. I have to... We're going to adjust the bit rate and see if that improves the quality of the stream here. I went with the recommended settings. Let's see if that improves things. Keep rolling here though. Jump back in again. Let's take a look over here. It's looking a little bit sharper now, eh? A little bit more clear. Hopefully that helps a bit. How's it going? I am Star Witness. This is Fall Guys Flips, streaming live for an hour or two today. Jumping into this, recently hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, so I figured to add some other content to the channel. Been trying out some different things, but let's do some live streaming today and see how that goes. Working on the setup a little bit as well to see how I can improve things. Testing out the settings today seems to be the main one, but appreciate anyone taking the time to watch today and catch things as we get going here. And if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe as well for other content. Big reason for the channel's growth has been the YouTube Shorts that I've been uploading. So that's been great, and thank you for everyone who's been watching and liking those, and look forward to more of those. Those will continue to come out on this channel. I aim to do 2 YouTube Shorts every day on this channel, one around 7 o'clock my time and one around 1 o'clock in the afternoons, as much as I can. We're approaching like 300 shorts on the channel now, which is just wild. Thank you so much, everyone, for that. Playing some solo show today. This is the first round. 40 people competing in this one. 28 will qualify. A little Tundra run to get things going. This is the new variation of Tundra Run. It's funny how you can just run through it in a straight line through that section. Oh, I did not hit that at all. Here we go. Dive, and there we go. Last try shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, wide and open here. There we go, top 10, no big deal. So how have you guys been enjoying season 2 of Fall Guys so far? I've been with this game from the very start. It came out as a PlayStation Plus free-to-play game like 2+ years ago now, and I got it on as a free-to-play title back then. And I've been playing it since the very start, back when they had 8 levels and like 2 finals. Yeah, the game's grown a lot since then, and this free-to-play boom has been crazy, absolutely wild. As the last paid season was wrapping up, the population of the game was dwindling quite a bit, largely because the season had stretched on for so long. And then as soon as free-to-play happened, the population just boomed, and thousands of players always playing this game now, each and every day. Great to see. It was fun to watch even some other, like, of my favorite YouTubers pick up this game and play it when they hadn't played in a long time. Frantic Factory! That's the second game of the day. We'll grab this button right here, I think. Just need to find some yellow buttons to press. It's the most difficult at first. Nice. There's so many people competing for these few buttons. There we go, there's 3. Just need 2 more. Can I get over here? Thank you. There's another one. 1 more and we got this. No, no fair. Just need one more. Come on, one more. There's one. Oh, nope. Just give me one more button. Come on. That's all I need. There it is. Whew, 15th. I'll take it. Playing some solo show today here. Big fans to keep things going. And we're off once again. Can I make it? Oh, just. I'll do this one too. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. And making our way across here. We'll zip around this part and then up the middle. Yeah. No extra fans to help out along the way on this one, just regular fans. And we'll leap across. And once more. There we go. We're in pretty good shape here. Just need to be in the top 14 to make it through to the next round. And there we go. Take on some rhinos now. Here we go. Wow. No, stay away. Ah. I know the pro strategy is to use the hexes, but I don't feel like I'm playing this game if I'm avoiding the rhinos. So I try to stay in the middle and actually play the game, unlike some folks. It was more like an accomplishment, at least to me. There we go. No problem. That was close though. Some problems. There's little problems. We made it through. I think, yeah, we're gonna be into a final for sure here. 4 of us left. We'll see if we can get this done. What are we gonna get with 4 players? Roll off once again. Been getting this one a lot today. It tends to be the low gravity variant too, so we'll see which one we get. I prefer the original roll off personally, but Getting better at the low gravity one. Yeah, here we go. And we're off, yeah. Getting a little close there. That's all right. Oh, let's make our way back up again. Yeah, there we go. So far, nobody eliminated yet. You know you're in a good room. Well, there goes one. Sergeant Snowflake getting eliminated. It's got to outlast two more. I'm Star Witness, broadcasting live on the Fall Guys Flips channel for a little while here. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. If you haven't already, hit the like button. And if you want to subscribe for future content, that'd be great as well. Oh, can I make it? No. That was some aggressive grabbing, dude. Not too bad, not too bad. Picking up another 1200 experience as we make our way up the rankings. Let's play a different show. I haven't played Extreme Show yet today. Let's do that one for a while. Party Promenade to get things going. This one's only got like one or two spots where you really have to worry about falling. It is the classic variant as well, so that makes things a little easier. Starting in the front also helps. Here we go. Through to the first obstacle, no big deal. Straight up in the air. Coming on back down. And through the center, and we're gonna jump. Oh, come on. Couldn't quite get the second bounce there. But doing pretty well to start things off. Try to avoid getting water ballooned. As I say that, of course, I get hit by one. Alright, but through the rest of the way and then down. Nice bounce there. Back up again. Oh, crashing. See if we can get on this one here. Oh, just missed it. On the second swing we get it, and up. Okay. No big deal. We should be qualifying fairly easily on this one. Can we get it? Yeah, very nice. And a nice second place finish there. So yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, we recently moved to a much bigger city. I've been living in a small town for a long time. It takes some adjusting. The driving in a big city is incredibly different. Much more aggressive here where I am now than the small town. You used to be so patient, you know, when you live in a small town, everyone's waving everyone else through. Everyone's always like, no, you go first. No, it's okay. I'll let somebody else go first. Here, you just gotta take the right away. You got to be aggressive all the time and watch out for everyone else around you at the same time. Takes some getting used to. Just a short ways from where we live right now, it's like a 6-lane highway, 3 lanes in each direction. I've never experienced anything like it. Everyone's always in a hurry. It's amazing how you become small towns so quickly. Lived in the smaller communities for just a few. I mean, I lived in big cities before, but you spend 7 or 8 years living in smaller towns. You forget what it's like. You forget how it is. One thing that's cool is there's always something to do. One thing that blew us away when we first got out here was just there's always something going on, and multiple options too. Usually you've only got one event every weekend, and you look forward to it all week. When you get to a bigger city, you got choices. So that's pretty cool. An original Season 2 level here. We got Night Fever Extreme version here. Again, with this mode, if you fall off once, that's it. You are eliminated. So you got to make sure you're through not just quickly, but cleanly. Doing pretty well with that pursuit so far here. This is the barricade that'll get most people. Can you not? Thank you. Dude with the grabby hands there. Well, we might be able to get first on this one. Let's see. I saw that guy coming. But there we are, first place. Yeah, all right. Dude rocking the Shovel Knight costume, got to appreciate that. Jack Skellington as well. And of course Mecha Godzilla. You gotta like it. Looks like most of those who started this round will make it through. But we're gonna be down to about 20 here, I think. All right, you guys, let's finish here. Come on. Some slime climb to keep things moving along. One of my favorites. Oh, just making it through there. There's a lot of guys bouncing around. Just making it through. That was pretty tight. Come on, come on. There we go. About halfway up. Whoa. Let's not challenge that thing again, eh? One more. There we go. Did the other guy finish or did he fall off? Let's see. I don't remember. Yeah, I'm first place. Where did the guy go? I was sure I was going to be second there. That's awesome. I bet he went for the big hit on the spinning hammer there. It is hard to resist the Call of the Yeetus. I mean, you get that if you do it well, but you don't always get that. Pick up roll off once again. We have made, what, this is our third or fourth final, and I think it's been roll off every time. Oh, it is classic roll off though. Not the one with the low gravity field in the middle. Interesting. Alright, well, once again, the main hazard is guys like that. With all the grabbing. But just don't put yourself in a dangerous position and it should be fine. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Either, yeah, I see you. Either he'll be a hassle right to the end or he'll be one of the first ones out. That's the way it goes with grabbers. You focus too much on the grabbing. No one eliminated yet. We are in extreme mode, so I guess it's to be expected that the people who are left are all very good. Got me nervous for a second there. Oh! And I'm out. Alright, that should about do it for me today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I do hope to do more streams more often as part of the content on this channel. Once again, like if you haven't, subscribe would be great. I upload Fall Guys Flips YouTube shorts twice a day, every day on this channel as well. The next one should be out at 1 o'clock this afternoon, so look forward to that. And I'll catch you again in the future. Thank you so much.